And it's going to be Maverick Vinales who leads them through for the first time with Farmi, Kairanine in second. Down goes Brad Binder, and he takes with him Nicholas Ayo. Third, Vinales in fourth, and Louis Rossi, the French rider. That was a crash further down for Kenta Fuji. He tries something on the last lap. Vinales is a canny youngster. He won this race here last year in a head-to-head battle. Oh, and Vinales has gone! Just as we're saying that, down goes Vinales, and believe it! The year, he was right up there in the early stages. There's Nicky Ayo again. He hasn't had another one, has he? Oh, that must have been earlier on, his second crash.
Yeah, because he crashed, didn't he, with Brad Binder, was it?
Berth. Oh, no, it's just a huge high side. Oh, and Kairanine gets caught by the bike of Nicholas Ayo. Wow.
Vasquez, you can see, does not look quite so happy. Oh, that is coming out, I think, of the blue.
Coming out of 12, that's coming out of turn 12. It kind of looked slapping you onto the tarmac. Yeah, that was a high side.
Nasty crash. Third place, Suzuki, Guevara, changing by the minute. Navarro now moving up into second place. Normally, that is a huge, massive high side.
Massive high side as he got
so easily.
This is Quattraro. This is up at turn 1. That is a fast crash. That is at the first corner. That is flat out in top gear.
The way. Oh, what a start by Nicolo Antonelli. Fingers crossed as they come through the Dunlopesses, and there are problems there. And this is what Danny Kent and Efren Vasquez got to be.
Was that Rodrigo who lost it?
Rodrigo lost it as well. There we can have another look. There is Gardner. Obviously, Vasquez. Nice to see Vasquez go down, but Vasquez is in there as well.
Efren Vasquez
was turn 4, out of turn 4.
Separate incident
from the front row of the grid, and that's the same sort of crash that happened to Efren Vasquez. Too quick on the gas coming out of turn 4, loses the Navarro crashed earlier on in the race, and that's where we lost Efren Vasquez, right in front of those packed grandstands. I'm sliding down the track, you think that it's... Yeah, no doubt about that. Just a bit of over exuberance on the throttle there. Thankfully, as the man who was quickest in practice this morning, Jakob Kornfall. That's a nasty old high side coming out of turn number 13.
That's the first time we've seen that this weekend so far. That's not a nice crash at all.
What's happened here with the World Championship leader, Brad Binder? Or is it a little bit of drama further back? Oh, that's the replay of Joan Mir. He's a lucky boy there. He went down in quite a lot of traffic, didn't he?
Really out. Let's just have a look. Turn 3, turn 4 on the power. And there he goes. Oh, that's pinged him off. Nasty crash there.
As I talk, I think they're just coming in now.
Well, that was John McPhee taking a fair few risks. And poor old Adam Norradine, he's had no luck whatsoever this year. Joan Mir is in the pits.
Here we go then. He tips it in. He's about to get on the power.
Yeah. Yeah, look, his legs resting on the exhaust there. Look, that's going to be pretty uncomfortable. He's ahead of Tober on circuit. Yeah, Pagliani losing the front end, and there was absolutely nowhere for Paul O'Connor. But turn number 2, beautifully done by Finati, one of the sick VA58 squad.
Oh, big crash! That's down Mir to close in. Oh, Mir's down! Oh, and so is Maverick. They're all down!
There's oil down.
Something must be down on circuit. What's going on here? Absolute carnage! Absolute carnage here! Look, the engine casing is getting a pasting, and blimey, Dallaporta's so lucky, and somehow
made it through. Look at that. You have never, ever seen anything...
Booliga
got whacked
in this race. Finati, Martin's down! He's high-sided at La Chapelle, and Jorge Martin's first DN.
Swift looking at photos of each other. It's over now. It's gone. Oh, as we see a big accident from Fabio Di Gianantonio just coming out. He's just set the fastest lap around the final corner. He won't be going underneath. Oh, who's that? That was, Sasaki. Blimey, that was not good at all. A foot injury for him there. It's a massive high. Oh my goodness! Nearly sent into orbit was that poor fellow. Blimey, that was really... Got to get a replay here. It's going to be a nasty one, isn't it? Yes. Oh goodness me! And in front of Sasaki as well. He did not need that for a second time. Well held, that man. Oh my word!
The end of the session, as we see.
Oh no! Oh, he tipped the back of his teammate. Oh dear, Kaito and Atarat prove back again.
Going to be a high side.
Whoa.
That's vicious with a capital V, unfortunately, for Gabio Rodriguez.
Damn.
A high side as well, is it?
Oh, goodness me! 2 huge high sides at the start of this session.
Well, probably 3. This is going to be horrible.
Those high sides, you ain't getting out of, I'm afraid. That's a really horrible one for the Malaysian rider.
You know what, Steve? He had the carrot in front.
And 14, and cross the line here in Le Mans. We start the final. Oh my goodness me, what have we just seen there? How has Jakob Coulthard?
The Gian Antonio got moved to the inside.
Oh, brilliant stuff, but is he won?
Mazecki's down.
Mazecki and Martin are both down. It's carnage here. And to Gian Antonio, though, I want to see the Gian Antonio's move on Jorge Martin into turn 11.
Look at that, on board.
It's that turn 11 move that gave the Gian Antonio the chance to go through and win the race.
Guido, quello che aiutava Romano.
Questa è la caduta.
Scavalcare, vediamo. Brutta.
Shadow.
Brutta caduta.
Una
Questa è proprio una brutta caduta.
Era assolutamente.
He's up in the third. Gabriel Rodrigo still fifth behind you, Paul Man McPhee. Mino did get a great start.
Huge high side for him, and the bike's going off into the middle of the circuit. Goodness me, they've all avoided him. How has that happened?
Out of the Shimano Verveses, look at that. John McPhee just missed him, and then the bike comes right back onto the racing line. Alonso Lopez just missed it. Ralph Hernandez the same.
And
5 or 6 riders. I mean, how behind Dalla Porta and McPhee.
We are past 3/4 distance. Suzuki's gone down, and so is Arbolino. Oh, disaster for the pair of the Honda riders who were both in contention for.